Hey guys, welcome back. Last week went 2-2 with the deck profile I showed you, so now I've been working on it all morning. Let's go ahead and give you a couple new tests. I added different ratios, different variants. I'm running 15 hand traps in the main deck now instead of, I think I was only running like 10 or 11 in the profile. My matchups, I could have played better, honestly, my first time with the fiendsmiths. It was amazing. I think I could have played it better, but I realized this is definitely still a hand trap format because when I needed the hand traps, I didn't have any. I just had all engine. 3, 4, kind of like this, 5. And I don't believe I was running Foolish in the main deck. So let's check this hand out. So this is all engine. We'll go first. I like Foolish. I see people not playing Foolish, but it helps as bait if I need it too. But 2-2, I have 15 hand traps, and of course I didn't see any of them right now. So let's just see how it goes. Let's play it out. Say they go ahead and let it go through. I was noticing a lot of the stuff they let go through too, which was surprising. So we'll go here. We'll send Fiendsmith Engraver just to have it. And then, like I said, we opened up combo or full combo, which was nice. Alrighty, so we can ditch the Dusted Gold to search. Not tracks. The Dark Fusion. Getting ahead of myself. Alright. Let's go ahead and go Dark Fusion. Fuse using these two. So it'll be chain 1, chain 2, Gazelle to search. Search the girl. And then from here, effect, let's go ahead and dump the Sinful, just get out of the deck. Then we'll go effect, discarding this to search an illusion. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and search the Master Tau. And then from here, we'll go ahead and do Engraver Effect. Special itself by putting this back. Then we'll go into Fiendsmith combos. We'll go here to go into Requiem Effect. Nice thing is we have targeting protection. Effect. Or not effect, I'm sorry. But effect. No, I don't want to equip it. So from here we can go until it gets banned. I have a feeling it is going to get banned. So I'm trying to find ways to play around not having Beatrice, but for now we have Beatrice, so Beatrice effect. No, don't do Beatrice effect. Don't go into Beatrice. Because we have a Fiendsmith engrave. Okay, yeah. So we'll go here, link 2. Into sequence effect. We will go ahead and shuffle back this and another Fiendsmith. Actually, we'll leave the Fiendsmith engrave. We'll shuffle this. And did we already Yeah, we did shuffle Duskull back. So yeah, we will do it that way. So we'll go here, shuffle that back for Lacrima effect. Special, or add this to hand. Let's add it to hand here. No, we don't want to add to him. Want to special it. Then this is where we'll go into Beatrice. I believe. Do I want to go into Beatrice? Yeah, see, I fudged up searching this. Because, see, I need to keep this in deck. So instead of that, we will do another Mirror Sword Knight for follow-up. Sorry, guys, I'm still learning the plays from the Fiendsmith deck itself. So let's go ahead and overlay those two for Beatrice. Beatrice effect. Dump. Tile that we had in our hand, but now it's in our deck. Dump tile. And then tile effect. Special back the Sword Knight. And then honestly, I don't mind getting rid of Beatrice here. I mean, most people might think that's crazy, but I don't mind getting rid of Beatrice. Because I can get an interrupt with Silhouette Rabbit effect. Because I don't plan on linking anymore. There we go. Alrighty. So then we can go Lacrima effect. Shuffle that burn on. And then we go Mirror Sword Knight effect. Special, and then effect. This and this. So we'll go Chimera Fuse. Fuse using these two. For the Hand Ripper. And then effective Big Wing. To bring back the Diabels. And then Chimera Fusion. Set. Alrighty. And that's the end board, which is pretty decent, pretty nice. For not opening any hand traps. Say we didn't get interrupted. We have a hand rip, we have the targeting negates and the monster, and then we have a pop as well as a negate. And then we have Guardian Chimera live for an interruption as well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do another test hand real quick. Instead of Beatrice, I might just run Lars. Because I'm assuming it gets hit on the ban list, but we'll see. Saturday, probably. I heard Saturday is the ban list, so we'll find out. This silhouette trick came up in the tournament. I didn't think it would. It's an okay card. I think it's okay. It could be better, but as far as an interrupt, it's decent. It's nice. I need to learn how to chain it right. So if they use like a starter, like a sprite starter, I need to chain the sprite starter. So then I special, then they special their monster, then I negate the monster's effects. Because I accidentally did it in reverse and special trap first, and yeah, it didn't negate anything. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's unfortunate. But let's see what we can do. Go ahead and go Cornfield Coral. To search, of course, the Mirror Sword. Normal the Mirror Sword effect. We'll get this. And a Chimera Fusion to hand. This is kind of a weak hand, but it is what it is. I didn't open up optimally, which is alright though. So let's just see what we can do. So we'll go here, Chimera Fuse, using these two. We could set up our grave. So it'll be 1, 2, search for an illusion. Boop. And then 2 is the Baphomet. And then, or 1. So it'd be 3, 2, 1, and then 1 dump. Let's go ahead and dump a Sinister Necrom to have it for later. Let's go this effect. Discard a droplet that we don't need to search an illusion. There it is. I was wondering where it was. D-Bells. And then Chimera Fusion back. So then set. And then we have a live Chimera Fusion too. So during draw effect, get this effect. Get another fusion. And then let's say they start comboing. They're going to use an effect. We say no. It's 1 interrupt. Say they try to target something. That's 2. Here's 3 interrupts. They're still playing. We go Chimera Fusion. Using 1, 2, 3. So we pop 2, draw 1. That's chain 1, chain 2, Gazelle, Gazelle. We'll add Cornfield Coldal to hand. And then we'll pop 2, draw 1. We drew a Fabled Lori, and then we get even Forbidden Droplet if we need to. Just sending the illusion monster. And then let's say they go ahead and go to end phase and Not even, let's say they still try and break our board, we nib them. Then we end phase, end turn, draw, standby, main. Then we start going into fiendsmith stuff, or we can go this on their end phase and get this. Boop. And then we go into fiendsmith combos. So it's decent. It was a defensive hand. As you can see, we're building our board back up. We'll go to the Evil Hero a dust of gold. And then link a dust of gold away. For... Oop, this would be in attack mode. Theirs would be in defense. Okay. Into Requiem. You've seen this before. Requiem effect. We're going to go into the fiendsmith engraver, and now we'll use this effect to equip, and then we'll use effect to get rid of the token. Link to sequence effect. Shuffle this and this back. For Lacrima effect. Add this back to hand, effect. We'll add tracks effect. Search the dusted gold that we just put back. Discard the Luri, special the Luri. And then use dusted gold effect to get dark fusion. Effect of engraver, shuffle a dusted gold back. Can go here. Go into Wave King. And then we can discard this to add Gazelle. And then we can go ahead and Chimera Fuse again. Let's say they tried to stop us. Actually, I don't want a Chimera Fuse. I want to use this one. So we'll go into our second copy of Baphomet. Use Baphomet effect. Dump Master Tau effect. We'll special back the Diabels. And then we will go ahead and link to. Into the rabbit effect. Set trick. And then proceed to battle, which they probably shouldn't have any monsters out on board. Set 2. And end phase, end turn. This deck is insane. I just built a board right back after just breaking it with Nib, which is super nice. That's why I like this deck, because you could get nibbed, and then on the follow-up, on the next turn, you just reestablish a board. And your opponent has to use a lot of resources in order to break your board and then reestablish their board, which you've already built your board back. So it's hard for them to build their board back. I believe this is 45 cards now as well. 45 or 46. I can't remember. We'll do one more test hand. Because then I gotta get out of here soon. We'll go second. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you see me misplay at all, let me know. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you guys so much. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So we have 3 possible pieces of interaction. So let's say they use a monster effect, they get their fiendsmith engraved special. Let's say they get another light engraved special. Then you can use Baldrick's effect. I believe, right? You contribute, yeah. So you contribute, use this as an interrupt. And then they pass their turn, draw, standby main. This isn't bad. So we can go normal summon effect. Say that go ahead and goes through. We'll get Sinister Necrom. And then we'll use the Dark Fusion using the Sinister Necrom and the Gazelle for the boy. So chain 1, chain 2, chain 1 Gazelle. We will dump an engraver. And then effect Gazelle will add Nightmare Apprentice. And then from here I would go Nightmare Apprentice special by discarding Lori. It'll be chain 1, chain 2 special. And then effect. Let's add that. And then link 1. Into Requiem effect. Special engraver. And the monster we used, the monster that would have been Link or Fusion or XYZ summoned, would have been banished with Baldrick's effect. Just to let you guys know. Equip. Use the effect, get rid of a monster if they have any. And then we'll shuffle. No, we won't shuffle. How about we overlay? Do we want to overlay? We'll overlay these two. For nope, not DDD. For Beatrice effect. we'll dump let's dump a dusted gold. No, because we have Necrom engrave. Do not do that. Do not do that. Dump. I don't need this, so we'll dump that. And then we'll go Sinister Necrom effect. Banish to special. Dusted. And then we'll link to. Sequence effect. Shuffle this and this back. Oops, wrong order. To get Lacrima effect. We'll add this to hand and then discard it. To get track. And then use engraver effect. Shuffle back the Lurie special. Overlay these two for DDD Wave King. And then we'll go ahead and use track to add Lurie. Lurie will special. And then link to. For the rabbit. And then rabbit effect to set the trap card. Alrighty, so let's see what we got. We don't have anything else engraved, so we're good there. So end phase, end turn during their draw, you'll use the effect. As long as Beatrice doesn't get banned, which I think she will, because I mean she's broken. We'll use to get Master Tau. And then Master Tau effect. Special the Diabels. Alrighty, there it is, guys. Those are some test hands. I might put out a deck profile tomorrow. As you can see, the deck function's amazing. I opened up some hand traps you saw. I was going to say, I feel like I didn't open up a lot of hand traps, even though when I was doing test hands by myself, I was opening a lot of them. I guess I won second or third hand. I opened up like 3 or 4 hand traps. But that's what I want to see. I want to normally see 2 to 3 hand traps plus engine. Let's just do one, and I won't play it out. Let's just see what kind of hand we get. And thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys give me the views, I do love it, appreciate it. This hobby is amazing. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I keep trying to bring this deck as best, like the best version of it as I can. If you have any ideas, let me know. I've been wanting to run the patchwork engine, but I don't think it gives you enough plus to warrant the spaces, because it loses super hard to draw. And the way I've made this deck right now, it can actually play through draw, which is nice. Because I'm trying to make it to where I send the cards instead of worrying about searching. But you can see I still need some searches. So let's go ahead and shuffle it up. And we'll do a going first hand. I won't play it out. I'll just show you what kind of hand we get. All right. So we'll go 1, 2. I say we don't get hand traps, and then I'm going to open up all hand traps. Watch. 3, 4, and 5. What about going second? Okay. That made it pretty nice too. So that's an ideal hand that I would love to see going second. Going first, yes, this is a fragile hand, but at least we have the hand traps to protect us as well in case we do get stopped. All right, guys, if you can, like and subscribe. I was thinking instead of the Veilers of running Fenrir's for going first. Let me know if you think that'd be a good idea, because then I could have at least put out a Fenrir and then searched a Fenrir, but I don't feel like Fenrir is strong enough presence, especially with Nib. But thank you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys. Have a great, blessed Thursday.